Hey guys, One-Handed Gamer here. I don't know if you guys can hear me that well, but I'm gonna try and do this video anyway. But big slate of videos for tomorrow. But right now, I'm gonna talk about one thing. A couple of weeks ago, I saw something on my Twitter about an alternative Switch Pro controller that looked interesting. So I reached out to the company and they sent me a controller for review. So this is my review of it now. It's from it's a company called TechKen, spelled TechKen. It is compatible with the Switch, as well as you can see a little monitor. It looks like a PC. That side was both a good and a bad thing. It's good that there are alternative Pro controllers out there, but this one has some design flaws. Number one, if you guys can see, there is a little, almost like an indentation that is, where the, USB-C port, is. It's really hard to get your USB-C cord into this, whereas on the Pro controller, it's a flat thing, so it's easy for you to get it in there and charge. Let me see if I can get in on that again so you guys can see. You see how it's kind of, the area around it is raised? Alright, so that's one. Other than that, this is pretty much like a standard Xbox controller. Your home button is now on top where your Xbox symbol would be on your Xbox controller. Now, you would think that just by pressing home, you'd be able to turn on your system. But no, you actually have to go in on your system, actually physically turn it on, and then hit the home button on the controller. Not necessarily great. Your D-pad, it feels responsive. I don't really use the D-pad very much for Switch games, but it's pretty clicky. Tactile, doesn't feel cheap. But it is a decent alternative to a Pro controller. Would I still shell out the $70 for a Pro controller when first getting my Switch or getting a new Pro controller? Yeah, absolutely. I would still shell out the $70 on a Pro controller. But for those that are in the market for a budget, I mean, these are pretty good. I'm not sure how much these retail for. Not much information was given to me. But the design flaws are pretty glaring out here for me. First, you got that little rim before you can get to your USB port, and then the fact that you actually have to go up to your system, turn it on, and then press home. That bothers me. Now, I haven't tried to sync this up to my PC, mostly because the cord, let me see if I can find it over here. The cord they give you for it is about almost yay long. Not a very long cord at all. So I'm still using my longer USB-C cable with dock to charge this thing when I need. The battery life is still good, but I don't know. I haven't used this for long enough yet to know if it lasts longer than the Pro Controller. I doubt that because the Pro Controller I've had to keep off charge for a few days, and I just had to charge it today after like a week or a week and a half of being off charge. So there's that. Hold on, let me see if I can go online and see if I can find out what one of these costs for you. See if you would be interested in obtaining one of these. Hold on, let me see. But as for me, someone that's got a Pro Controller, unless I'm really in a tight, I would not purchase one of these on my own. Let's see. Bear with me, I know this is longer. Okay. The Tekken Switch Pro Controller retails on Amazon. That explains why I got it in an Amazon box for $27.97. Now again, if you ask me, it is not worth the low price. I would just get yourself a Pro Controller, because at least you know what you're getting when it comes to a Nintendo product. This was released on September 7th, 2018. And I have still yet to read any reviews, but listen, the reviews on Amazon are positive. 67% of reviews are 5-star reviews on Amazon. Again, I'm just partial to the Pro Controller. I think it's great. But I guess if you are really in a tight and you don't want to spend the $70, then I guess a $30 controller would be for you. I'll just read one of the reviews. Low price, but doesn't cut it for many games. The customer service, they say the customer service is good, but they do recommend buying a Power A wireless controller if you're gonna buy off-brand. So, there you go. there you go. Supposedly, the the Power 8 wireless controllers are a better bang for your buck. Anyway, guys, this has gone on long enough. My name is the One-Handed Gamer. I want to thank TechCan for sending me a model of one of their controllers. Not bad, but not something that I would personally buy. I would stick with the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, or if I even really had to, go to the dog bone controller that they go to the dog bone attachment that they sent you with the Joy-Cons. Alright, if you guys like this video, drop a like, comment down below. I want to know what games you're playing in quarantine right now, and like, comment, subscribe for more. And we're gonna be streaming tonight. It's gonna be the most anime thing you've ever seen. We're streaming Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. I'm playing it a little bit now just to get a hang of control, so I don't look entirely inept on stream rather, and it's pretty fun. But it's the most ridiculous anime thing you'll ever see. Join me for that stream. We'll probably do that from like, I don't know, 10 to 12. But I'll see you guys later on.